Hi everyone, my name is Patty and my screen name on YouTube and Facebook is Watch PattiMelt. And this is my first video with the weight loss surgery community. It's my intro video. I just wanted to say hello and I also wanted to thank you. I wanted to thank all you wonderful people out there who share your stories and your victories and your struggles and all those things that enlighten you about where life takes you on this journey. There's so many aspects to this, and I just really appreciate your raw and honest nature, and thank you so much. It's been so very helpful. A little bit about me. I am 45 years old, about to be 46. I live in Mission Viejo, California, which is actually in Orange County. And Orange County is, if you're not familiar with it, it's where Disneyland is. Let's see what else. If you were to look on a map, we are smack dab in between LA County and LA County and San Diego County. So, anyways, a little bit more about me. I am 5'9" 3/4. And I currently weigh about 300 and, well, we'll just go from my weight from the other day when I checked in at the doctor's of 342. I have been overweight. I've struggled with my weight, let's just put it that way, since I was in 6th grade. In 6th grade, I hung up my gear from a sport that I played when I was younger, and before that I could eat whatever I wanted. It didn't matter. I was a skater, and I skated so much that it didn't matter what I ate, pretty much. And then I decided to live life as a normal child and not practice all the time, and again, started putting on weight. And so in high school, I went through a period of losing weight, probably not the most healthy way, but I did lose weight, I would say, my second year in high school. Into my second or third year of college, I was pretty thin. And then after that, I ballooned up a little bit, but it was still manageable. And then when I was about 26 years old, that's when things started to go out of control, and I started to get out of control. So anyways, that's a little bit about my struggle with my weight. I have been considering weight loss surgery for so long, probably 4 or 5 years. And those were passive years of considering it. I always thought, oh, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. I have a friend who had weight loss surgery. She had gastric bypass, about 7 or 8 years ago, and she did so well, and she's continued to do really well. She doesn't have any complications or anything like that. And then I have another friend who recently had the gastric sleeve, and she's doing great as well. It's really neat to see how life is always changing, but those immediate changes when somebody starts really feeling good about just their health. So, anyways, I have insurance through a company, Kaiser Permanente, which is in California. I know some other people. I think Tiana's mom, she also too has Kaiser. Anyways, they require a 12-week course in preparation for bariatric surgery. And in addition to that, besides all the testing and so forth, which I've already started, I started that last October, they also require you to lose 10% of your excess weight before you can have bariatric surgery. So, in preparation for this, the class actually started earlier this week. So on Monday the 6th, Tuesday the 7th, I started my first of the bariatric surgery classes. And on Monday, what I decided to do is do the Optifast program also with with Kaiser, so that I can get some help with losing that 10% before surgery. So I'm going to be doing the Optifast for a minimum of 12 weeks, and most likely it could go 16. So we'll see. It's a 16-week program. I'm not sure. Once I get my approval on my surgery, which will be right at the 12-week mark of my class for the bariatric class, I should be able to roll to surgery not too long after that. So I am not sure what surgery I'm going to have yet. I'm sure between this class and also my doctor's recommendations, we'll figure out which one I'm going to have. It's going to be either the Roux-en-Y gastric bypass or the gastric sleeve. So that's a little bit about my insurance and how long my journey is going to be before I get to surgery. I am really excited for this. Something happened or snapped in my mind finally. You know, you get to that point, and you get to that point where you just go, that's it, right? No more. And even though you may have said that's it, no more in the past, this time it's different. And you feel that decision almost takes over a complete physical change in your body, and also the way you may even interact with others. I don't know about you, but I do know about me. I call it my coming out of the closet with my husband. And, you know, he's really, really, really supportive as far as just, he's just a really gentle person. And I'm a pretty happy person. I'm to the point where I operate as if my weight is not here. So he was completely in shock the moment that I shared with him what my daily and hourly, the thoughts that go through my head as far as, you know, will that chair break when I go to sit in my client's house? Not sitting in my client's house because I tell them because I've been on a long drive and I'd like to just stand because I'm afraid. What if their chair comes with me when I get up? You know, he's seen me use seatbelt extenders and so forth for such a long time now, but he just had those are just the physical things. He had no idea mentally what kind of impact this truly had on me, and he had no idea that this was an inner demon I was dealing with. And yeah, of course he sees me physically. I'm very overweight. I'm obese. I'm super morbidly obese, but it was just a really good thing. And it's to be able to be so honest. And the minute I told him, and the conversation that we had that followed, I'm not kidding you, so much was lifted off my shoulders. It was just truly a coming out. And that's the only way I can explain it. And not to take away from that term at all, but it truly was my coming out, and it was a celebration, and it was so freeing and so liberating, and so, you know what? That's it. This is my truth. So, anyways, I am so looking forward to going along this journey with all of you, and am again so ever grateful for you sharing all your experiences. Hope you have a great day. I'll look forward to checking in with you, and I'll keep you posted. If you have any questions for me, feel free to comment. I'll try and figure that part out. Or you can also, you can message me on Facebook. Again, Watch is I think my first name, and then my last name is PattiMelt. So, long story about that. Not even a long story, short story, but yeah, I'll save that for a future video because I'm running long here. Thanks so much. Wishing you well. Bye-bye.